excited to be with you today. This is so much fun. Honey, I'm going to be late to my own funeral trying to get it together here. I said I had a wardrobe malfunction. I got a wedgie that is giving me the grief. And I said, hold on a second. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do a green screen. What a mess. I swear I'm going to figure it out. Hi, everybody. Where y'all at? Where you come from? What we doing? I'm trying to get this screen. Trying to get this screen to go the right way. It won't act right. Lord, have mercy. Anyway, we going to figure this out. How y'all doing? Let me know in the chat where you're in from. I keep doing these lives like I know. Hi, boo. Hello, girl. How are you? What are you? I was thinking about you, Gray Vlogs. I was thinking about you. As I was getting ready, I was like, I hope she comes to the thing. I was thinking about you today too, because I went thrifting. Lord, let me see if I can get this to stand up. Okay, are we there? Yay! All right, I hope some more folks come and join us. Hi, everybody who's joining. This is so exciting. Happy Friday. Okay, I'm gonna get in my space. Let me see if is this, can you see? If I stand here? Oh gosh. Honey, I'm trying to figure out this whole YouTube situation, okay? And it is giving me all kinds of grief. Plug everything in. I'm gonna let it simmer for some folks to join us. Where is everybody coming to? She said, excited to see what you found. Yay! I'm so excited. Me too. You know what? It's so funny. So this haul, I got all this stuff and then I put it in my garage and then I sat down and I never looked at it again. So many things were happening. So much stuff was going on in my life and in the last few weeks, and I just haven't had a chance to really take it all in. So when I bought the stuff, I didn't, I knew I loved it. And so I can't wait to see what I got. Because you just never know. That's the thing about the bins. You just never know what you're going to find. And so you have to kind of buy something to just, if you see something you like it, you got to get it. You know what I mean? Now, I do have on my robe today because I was expecting it. Might try a few things on. We'll see what happens. And then we've got some great giveaways. So the first thing I want to show you, I just thought it was so eleganza, is this beautiful dress. Okay? I want you to see it too because it's so, when I pulled it out of the bins, I was like, oh, I love this pattern and this color. But it's so pretty and it's made of silk. Okay, it is the finest silk. I love this cool pattern on it. And it has a little ruched or gathered neckline. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all see it close up. Look, do you see this ruched, this gathered neckline? I said, okay, this is probably an expensive dress because they took the time for the details. This ain't no Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? Honey, and then I spun it around. Look at the back! A little peekaboo back. A little expose. Isn't that so sexy? Look, and if it sits right here on the booty, just a little bit above the booty, and it stretches here, so it's you got some room, honey. You could be a woman of any size. There's extra. I just love this dress when I pulled it out. I said, this is so cute. And then I looked at the tag. And see, this is why I love the bins. Because you just never know what something is, a brand is, and so you always want to have to do a little check. And do a checkarooski. Okay, first of all, I just got right into it, but let me tell y'all what the bins are. For those of you who are just joining us, hi everybody! I'm so glad you're here! She said, cute, pretty, I did it, oh, I love it. Okay, so if you haven't ever been, I'm sorry, just getting right to it. I'm just getting right to business. If you've never been, the bins are the Goodwill Outlet, they also call it. Now, not every city has one, but a lot of cities do. And it's where the Goodwill takes all of their overflow, all of their excess, all the things that they don't can't manage, right? Just think about the mass volume that the Goodwill does receive. Okay, so they put it in this warehouse or in some Goodwill bin and they dump things in these big bins or these big cardboard boxes or these big, vats, right? And you can buy the stuff by the pound. Okay, so in my city, it's like $1.69. Greg, how much is it now? They raised the price, honey, but it's only a couple cents. Greg, how much is it now a pound? I think it's $1.69. Huh? Let me see. I'm trying to see. So anyhow, from California. Okay, sis. Anyway, so when you get in the bins, you never know what's in there. It'll be Christmas stuff one day, in one bin. It'll be toys in one bin, books in one bin, CDs in one, shoes, purses, bags, luggage, all that kind of stuff. It all really depends, and it really depends on your city. So but you never know what you're gonna get. It could be something amazing that they overlooked. It could be something old and vintage. So you just have to just buy. So I just buy, honey. When I see something I love, I just buy it. Back to this dress. Okay, it's a road dress. RHODE. Can you guys see that? Road. Okay, and it was a size small. But girl, honey, child, this dress is fire. I'm honey. Do a little onesie about town. But I think it'd be so cute for like a wedding, a birthday party, an opening, a theater show, like a little bow in the back. And that's so cute, so sexy. And this pattern, honey, is to die for, honey, groovy. And it's kind of the bias, so it just shakes. Anyway, I could go on and on. I love this dress. I love this dress so much that this may be one of the giveaways. Okay, so stay tuned. Anyhow. Okay. So, back to the bins. And let me get a sip, honey. Your girl is thirsty. Did you guys get a snack? What did you get? Oh, I forgot I asked for Diet Dr. Pepper because I needed some caffeine. And I took a big old swig thinking it was tea. Honey, got me right in the back of the throat. What snacks did y'all get? Also, I was spending most of my time before the show trying to throw on some eyelashes because I've been in my Instagram stories looking like a crazy dead duck. So I was putting on lashes. I didn't have time to get a snack. I'm so annoyed with myself. Anyway, the show must go on, right? All right, so as I said, you never know what you're going to get in the bins. So I've got, look, not one, not two, and by the way, how cute are the bags? Not three. Honey, what? But 4 bags of things from the bins. Snuggle in, sit down, and get comfy. We're about to go for a ride. Which bag should I choose first? They're all random, so you just tell me which bag we should look through first. Huh? Blue, yellow, black, or paisley? I'm going to see what y'all saying in the chat. I want to make sure I'm keeping up. She said get 2. Let's see here. Yes, honey. Blue. Thank you, Greg. Blue bag first it is. Okay. Now, I don't know what's going to be in here, but I did try to organize it back in the day. I did a little peek through. Paisley, yellow. Oh, God, this is all over. Greg was the first one to say something. Blue it is. All right. Well, this is very anticlimactic, but some folders. I needed some binders, and these are brand new. Sorry. That is very unexciting. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, look. Honey, a brand new, never out, still in the bag, mystical mummy costume? Honey, Queen? The Queen herself? Vintage? You can tell it's vintage too. Like, look at the packaging. I bet this is worth a lot of money online. And all the pieces are inside too, I can tell. Look, the little headdress. If I added some extra bedazzled jewels and diggly danglies and some earrings and honey, a whole onesie twosie, this is a costume. Okay? This is a costume. Ooh, it has a necklace, the ankh. Yeah, honey, that's cute. Honey, walk like an Egyptian. First of all, I should also tell you this too. I spent $39 on all 4 bags. You heard me. $39. I found a receipt on the floor, fell out of it when I pulled it up. Okay, this, when I touched it, I was like, that's nice. I thought this was cute. It's a little sweater. It's a wool sweater, 100% wool. Look. Sometimes I feel like I have to just rescue things out the Goodwill bins. Look, I could tell it was somebody, it was worth something. Look at this tag from handcrafted in Nepal. Now, yes, it might be a little itchy, okay? 100% wool can get itchy. Now, you don't want to wash 100% wool, as I'm sure you well know, ladies. But this is cute, huh? And then I thought this would be cute with, like, if I really wanted to, like, make this kind of a little bit more sexy. Oh, hold on. I'm about to get it sexy to you right now. Jesus. Lauren, take it easy. We haven't even started the wine. All right. If I wanted to sex it up or something, I could always, like, you know, wear it with a cute, like a tight fitting, like, dress, like a off-white dress, or even maybe a blue dress. And then, you know, wear it over the shoulder. What do y'all think? Is this grandma? I don't know, it's cute. I thought it was cute. But my booty is a little bit big for a scenic event. I could always sell this, though. That's the great part about these things. She said, sweater, nice, cute. It is cute. All right, we'll see. If it ain't cute, it's all good. I just saw it and I said, you know, it's well made, right? It's like it's so well made. I said, I can't leave that in the bin. This, again, $1.69? What are we even talking about? If I can't wear it, somebody I know will. My sister will take that in a heartbeat. Okay, this is cute. I had to have it. Say what you want, but honey, Taylor Swift. A Taylor Swift Eras Tour shirt. This is going to be worth something one day. But I love a little crop top. Isn't that cute? A long sleeve. I thought that'd be cute to go work out in. Look, they still have the tags on them from when the Goodwill had it in the store. I couldn't believe this didn't get sold at the store. Taylor Swift? What? Eras Tour? This is one of Lennox's favorite songs. Okay. What else did I get in here? All right. Oh, this was so cute. Honey. Look at this velvet skirt. I don't know if you can see it. It's a stretchy velvet. Let's put it on. Because I wanted to try it on. It's also vintage. Look, it's vintage. Do you see how the velvet is like a wine inside and then this like ochre on the outside? This might be cute with that sweater, honey. Hold on, let me do a little shimmy. Hold on, you can't see all of it all at one time. Let's do a little shimmy into it. It's stretchy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can y'all see that? What? Huh? Is this cute? Let me do my thing. Let me put this little sweater over here with it. What y'all think? Do you think that'll be? Whoa! Hello, hello. Excuse me. We too friendly now. Hold on now. She said, "Grandma Core." And she said, "Were we supposed to wait for wine?" Never mind. Don't wait for nothing, honey. Clearly, everybody's here for the party, as you can clearly see by my exposed chesticle. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Don't rewind. I'm going to edit that. Okay. Grandma Core. Yes, honey. Grandma Core. Let's see what happens when we do this. Let's see what happens. Right? Ooh-wee. Hold on for a second. I got the goosebumps. I got on a 100% wool sweater. Is this cute? Is this giving? What if I put a little shade or something in between it? Is this a vibe? Anyway, the skirt is certainly cute. I like it. Again, I love the sweater. I just don't know if I love it on my body. You see what I'm saying? I got a lot going on in the back here, honey. I can't have a scene. It'll be I am enough. All right. Can you imagine me with a big old mountain on my back? Anyway, as I said, you get the idea. I'm slowly talk myself in and out of this sweater, if you hadn't noticed. Anyway, back to the skirt. Is it a vibe? And it's vintage. Like, I just feel like it's so cute. Now, if I ever wanted to take something like a skirt like this and have it altered or tailored, I could totally do that and make it a little bit more like, I like my skirts a little more pencil-y. But I don't have a problem with the skirt, honey. It gives me room to move and room to grow, which is all I really need. Hi, everybody who's just joining us. If you are just getting here, we're trying to avoid any more wardrobe malfunctions, okay? I'm trying to keep my modesty here on a Friday night. Keep a modicum of modesty. If you're just joining us, tell me where you're coming in from. She said it is. It's cute. Come on, tell me about it. I love that you guys are writing to me here. And next time, I swear I thought I had figured this thing all out. But I ain't. I'm still working on it. The skirt is hugging you just right with the sweater and the chain. Yes, you love it. Oh, yay. Okay, get into it. Okay, good. I'm so glad you like it. I don't know what to do about YouTube Live, honey. I don't know how to work any of it. And I swore to God I had figured it all out. I had done some troubleshooting, but honey, at the last minute, you know how it is. And as I said, the show must go on, so we just gonna figure it out next week. I hope you come back. All right, there's the skirt. Also, anybody else's allergies acting the hell up? If you hear me sniffing and snotting, well, I apologize, but my nostrils are having a moment. I said, Lord, give me a break. Give me a break. Here's the iced tea I was talking about. Let me get a little swig of that. Okay, we got the skirt. Are you with me? You liking everything so far? Oh, Arkansas. Oh, Mary! I said Arkansas. Alaska! Hi, Miss Mary! Disrespectful allergies. They are. It's crazy. Somebody, I think I shared this with y'all on Instagram. Last weekend, some friends were over, and one of my friends said, pollen is just tree sperm. I was like, wait, what? Oh, You mean to tell me I got all this tree sperm in my nose? I can't breathe? Oh, that's sexy. This is awesome. And you're right. It is just tree sperm. It's just trees just trying to procreate. And I said, uh-oh, yuck. Hold on a second. I feel like my screen is, let me just wipe things off. Oh, can you see me better now? Okay, this next thing, when I pulled it out, I was like, oh my God. Like, I could tell it was done well and something was going on with it. So I snatched it up and I had to investigate for later. Honey, she said I chortled. Danielle said I chortled. I did too. She said, I love it. Okay, here we go. Look at this dress. Look at the detail, honey. Can we get, and it's vintage, y'all. Look. Gracie's of Nashville. Look at the detail and look at this pretty little dress. Is it not so cute? Oh, especially for Easter. Look, it has little pockets. Look. Oh my God. Is it not everything? Look. Honey, and don't worry because it's got the little A-line. Boop. And you'll never believe the best part. This joker stretches. It has a little stretch to it. It has a little stretch. Can you see? How do I do this? It has a little stretch. She's a little bit stretchy. But look at the inside. Like, you could tell she vintage. Look, they don't even cut fabric with that little zigzag no more. Huh? And she does need a good bath. I thought to myself, like, do I buy? I couldn't leave her. But look at the handiwork on the neck. Can you see that, y'all? Do you see how beautiful this dress is? Like, let me get a hanger. Do you see the handiwork on this beaut? I thought this dress was just so elegant, and I know she needs to be cleaned. Like, this dress, Grace Kelly. I'll call her Grace. Grace. You know I love a name for a dress, just so I can know which one I'm talking about. I feel like Grace needs like to be dunked in like some OxyClean, but like I'm scared to be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? I did do a test last night. I love a cleaning video. Is anyone here else like a cleaning video? I love a cleaning video. Cleaning carpets, cleaning like dead skin. Sorry, I just do. Cleaning paint off of something, like anything. Oh, give it to me. So I found this. Remember last week we did the thrift haul from what I got in Atlanta? Anyway, I got that one little Dolly Parton shirt that's like see-through and handmade, and it was old too. Anyway, honey, I dunked her into some OxyClean last night, and I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning out of my sleep because I realized I had left it in the sink, and I was like, oh, I messed up the shirt. I messed up the Dolly Parton. And I ran into the bathroom to get it, and I looked, and it was chef's kiss. It was perfect. Then I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning. Lord have mercy. Anyway, that was a lot of story just to tell you about Grace here. I feel like she needs a good moment in OxyClean, but because she's handmade, there's no care tag. Of course, you know, let me see. Let's look inside her. And I'm scared to I would never wash her, but look how yellow she is. Give me some ideas. What y'all think? I definitely can't wash her, but she does need to be, look at that, in that lining. It's like real cotton. So, I don't know. There's no tags. So, but the pockets, honey, listen, I just feel like this dress needs to be worn still. She has got a classic cut. Look. Oh, so cute. I don't even know if this is my size. Anyway, what y'all saying in the comments? I'm over here chit-chatting amongst myself. What y'all saying? Audible grasp. I immediately thought of Carol Brady. It's cute though. What Goodwill did you go to? It's also pretty. Thank you. Oh, yay. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you like it. I went to the Goodwill here in Nashville. There's two. There's actually two Goodwill outlets here in Nashville. So you take your pick. There's actually a few in the state, I think. All you gotta do is check Goodwill Outlets or Goodwill Bins. And a lot of cities love them. Oh, y'all, first of all, you know I love a onesie, right? I love a two-piece set. I love a onesie and a twosie. A mess. Listen, when I was a little girl, My mom shopped this one. My mom made all of our clothes growing up, okay? Till my sister came along. She was like 9, I was 9 years old. And at that point, there was a store called Cottontails, and they made all these cute little girl clothes. And my mom would buy me and my sister outfits that matched. And they were onesies. I was a freaking 10-year-old kid with this onesie, and I love it, honey. Put me in a onesie, a jammy onesie, just a cat suit, okay? I almost suggested a cat suit with that sweater earlier. Anyway, I said all that to say, I still love a onesie, okay? And this onesie caught my attention. It had me in a chokehold when I saw it snatching up out the bin. Look at this cute little onesie. Okay, I don't know, y'all, maybe. Okay, I think I might have to try this on. I hope it works. Is anybody feeling it? It has the shoulder pads. You know, I love a shoulder pad moment. It has the crisscross. You know, I love a floral, tropical floral print. The V-neck. The pocket. What? The pleating. Honey, the stretch in the, let me go on. The stretch in the back. Now, it's missing a belt, but I'll see what I can do about that. Hold on, let's just see if I can shimmy up into it, because you know, not everything fits. It looks good on the rack. It don't look good on the Makk. Oh my God, I just made that up. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see what happens here. Ooh, wee. I have to step off camera so I don't expose myself again. I do know this much. If I can get it past my upper thigh, I feel like that's my measure for whether or not it's going to fit. All right, it fits in the leg. Uh-oh. May need a little nip tuck of Ozempic to get her through. Let me see what's happening here. Well, it ain't gonna be pretty, but I'm gonna shimmy into it and give you a little look-see since you came here. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh, honey, let me get it together. Guess what? I don't drink wine, and I'm over here losing it all. I'm nervous. This is a live try-on, ain't nothing worse. You know, anybody who's ever been over size 6 knows what this little thing is. That's that shimmy. That you gotta kick the leg to get the meat into it. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'll tell you what though. This will be cute once I get it. Once I get my act right. Look. Okay. You get the gist, right? Tell me something good. Somebody tell me something good. Tell me a story while I try to not to embarrass myself. Note to self, don't do this live again, honey. You might want to give it a onesie twosie before you start the show. Okay. Whew. Oh, okay, well, it ain't quite working, but you get the idea. What y'all think? Is this cute? Let's see. Hold on, let me get the pockets together. I feel like that always gives me another inch. Right? Oh, but don't let me fuck it up. If I could get this button together, honey, all I need to lose is about 20 ounces. I might just find this on a, you know what I'm saying? This could be just the right time of the month. Catch me at the right time of the month and I'm in this thing. You know what I'm saying? With some cute heels. What are we talking about? Is this cute? What y'all think? If I can get it together, I gotta figure this part out. But maybe with like a, I don't know. What you think? Oh, y'all got me nervous. What you think? Ooh, I'm out of breath. She said, "I was a little concerned when you were holding it." I know, honey. I was a little concerned too. And I might not get out of it either. I feel like I might be stuck. But listen, for $1.69, it's all good. It'll be in my skinny clothes pile when I lose a few pounds. Or I'll just give it to somebody else. You know, that's the good news about it all. No risk, no reward. Now, I want to tell you this. I almost took my clothes off. Like, we was just sitting here chit-chatting as real homies. I mean, you are my real homie, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's the thing. There's no risk. I want to show you what I've got so you can, when you're out there looking, you can be like, hey, this is that thing that Lauren had. I like that. I think I'm going to try it, you know? And just know they didn't make them in stretchy size back then. So if you see a onesie in like the real world, like Target or, you know, oh, I said Target. I meant, you know, in the stores. Then you know what to look for. Okay. There's that one. Let me hang this thing up, honey. She's cute. Oh, she's fat and sassy. I like her. She cute, huh? It's the shoulder pads for me, honey. I feel like I don't know who said that shoulder pads are in or who stopped making shoulder pads and things, but they are wrong and they need to bring them back. They need to bring them back. Stat! I feel like the shoulder pad for me and my figure really helps to balance out my frame. Like it makes my top feel wide so that my wide bottom looks more proportionate. Does that make sense? Like it don't matter how thin I get, I'm always gonna have these old thighs. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what y'all saying. What y'all say? What y'all think about it? She said, just don't sit down. Ooh, wee. Honey, that's the thing. I gotta lose more than 20 ounces because if I do sit down, it's a wraparoo. I'm gonna pop out of that thing and have to be drug out of there. Dustin, you're from Tennessee. Hi. What part are you in? I love that. She said a bold belt would bring it back. Yes, I think so too. That's another part. I can see it had some, what do you call it? Let me show you. It has some Velcro on it. So somebody had already done some Mickey Mousing. And look, I could tell they did it because the stitch is all janky. You know? And plus, who would put white Velcro on there? Not the real manufacturer. Anyway, once I figure this out and lose 20 pounds, it's over for this piece. That's all I need. Oh, Lord, have mercy. A mess, an absolute mess. All right, what were we talking about? She said the Wiggles. I know it. Oh, mess. Northwest Tennessee. Nice. I'm in Nashville. Hey. Y'all doing okay after these crazy storms? Honey, we've been having some storms. I said, wait a minute. And I'm from Oklahoma. Hit a little different down here in Nashville. Oh, this, honey, can we cue the Purple Rain? Purple rain, purple rain. I know, okay. When we gonna learn? Who's doubting? I know I see some doubters in the back. She said, I like your blue and flower suit. Thank you. Honey, this purple rain is about to be fire on. Wait, just you wait. Just you wait. She said, try it on. You already know. She said, you have your purple rain. Honey, look at the detail, the little bling to it. Now, the only thing about this, and here's what turned me on to this dress. Number one, it got the shoulder pads. Hello. Okay, but number two, it's the waist. Okay? This is a modest, sexy dress. And number three, I like a length. Okay? I like a skirt to go past my knee just because, you know, the Lord knew better than to give me thin, beautiful thighs, honey, because if he had, it would have been a whole different game. Okay? I said, God, I see you, because you said, I'm going to have to stop at the thin thighs. Just can't give it to you. I can't give you everything. I said, okay, Lord. How about you take something back and give me them thin thighs then? Because who needs these smart brains when you got thin thighs? Trying to be a trophy wife. Anyway, let me shimmy on in here. All right. Yeah, now here's the thing I love about another thing I like about vintage clothes. The right ones. Vintage stretch is another story, everybody. Like it just hits different. It got a different kind of thickness to it. All right, here I come. Okay, it got a different kind of grip. Okay. Ooh, I'm starting to feel like Rudy Huxtable. Hold on now. Let me cinch this sucker right on up. Let me get in here. Get this ponytail, honey. Do a little, ooh. Let me go and slip back over here. Do another little moment. Did y'all see that? I said, oh, okay, okay. What we thinking? It's cute. Okay? This is one of them things you can wear to the church function and be like, what? I'm just in my church dress. And you don't feel like such a hoochie. Now, look, this is how we make it ours. Cinch up the arms. I might have my tailor just take it in a little bit in the armpit. And if I have on the right bra, it might really give what it needs to give. You know, I got a little goofy bodysuit. She said, I like your purple suit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dustin. You like it? Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm in the mix. I want to make sure I'm saying what you... She said, I got FOMO. You're the perfect vintage size. No, I'm not, honey. Let me tell you about this. That's why I was telling you about vintage trash. I am not the perfect vintage size. In fact, I got all the wrong pieces for something vintage. When I'm buying vintage, it either needs to stretch, it needs to have, I look for the pleating, okay, because that gives me a little extra, okay, and I also look for, I get it in a little bit bigger size, and then I can either take in the waist or whatever and have it taken in. But for if let's say this dress is $1.69, okay, then I take it to the tailor for $20, have her fix it, and I got a $20 piece that nobody in the world has. Okay, and let me also talk about this dress and the care of it all. Can you see up close, like how it's like got a little bit of pilling? Can you guys see that? Huh? Can you guys see that? I want to just make sure I don't lose nobody or miss any questions. And I want to make, I hate that I can't see what you're saying when you say it. It's so silly. What does it say? Oh, okay. She said, I like that. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so here's what I use. Thank you so much. This right here is a game changer. This is just like a sweater shaver. Honey, it has all the little parts and pieces to it. I put little batteries in it. It also comes with like a few other pieces. I don't know, just different razors and stuff. But I take this and then I can, look, I can just shave off, you know, those old pills. I know y'all have one of these or seen one of these. And then I can just get it all nice and, honey, you can't see it on the camera because it's really not terrible. But look, once I've gotten through this puppy, and I just give it a clean shave. Imagine that. When it has a clean shave, it's like new. Imagine that. Ladies, holla if you hear me. But again, the shoulder pads, do we see that? Are we here for it? Lord, how do I turn it off? But look, now I have a little pile of the purple fuzz in there, and I know it's getting its job done. Is this not a vibe? I need to zip up the bag. You get it. Is this a vibe? I think it just needs a little bit of tailoring to give it that final zip. It's just a little big in here. I would like to have maybe one of these pleats taken in a little bit in the waist to just give it a little bit more definition. Again, I need a good bra, but this is a good dress, honey. Ha! A good dress. Oh, I even like the top. I'm sorry, I was just looking at it. I could even have it turned into a bodysuit. You know what I mean? To just rock the top. If I want to. She said, I need one of those things. I know, honey. You do? You need one? She said, I love. Yay! I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad you like it, you guys. Thank you for being here, beautiful natural curls. I want to get in on the conversation too. She said, come through shoulder pads. Yes! I'm so glad you guys like these pics. I'm so glad. Okay. Chantel Baker, you said you want one of these? Well, then I will send you one, okay? You're the first winner of something cool on here. I don't even know what to say. Chantel, I will send you one of these beautiful shavers, okay? Just DM me on Instagram if you know how to find me, and I will send you one. Yay! Chantel gets a shaver. Okay, I love that you guys are here and participating. I love that you're into it. How you're into it. Okay. Up next, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, we're still in the same bag. Oh, okay. Ooh, yes. Okay. I'll go through these kind of quickly because I'll be here all day, honey, try it on and flip it around with y'all. Look at this cute little coconut purse. Huh? Look at this little thing. Is that not cute? I thought that'd be cute on a little date night if we were going on vacation. You know? Little cute onesie twosie. That was cute. Okay. Oh, I found this leather hat. I don't know. This might have been an impulse buy. It might have been stuck underneath something. But it could be a vibe. On my Mary J. I don't know. We'll see. It was brand new. That's the only reason why. Anyway, it's cute, right? Okay. Oh, this was a vibe. Oh, look at this thing. I forgot about this. Y'all, this ain't my size, but it is my flavor. Look at this vintage bathing suit. I don't think you get it. Look at this vintage bathing suit. Now, I wouldn't wear it as a bathing suit, but I would wear this little thing, honey. as a like a bodysuit. You know what I'm saying? With some pants. Honey, I just wear it around the house. Look at that cat. I break for anything that is cheetah, okay? Okay, just give it to me. Or snow leopard, whatever you want to call this. Look how vintage this thing is. Now, I know it's probably not the most beautiful, in the most beautiful shape, but I could sit this in some OxyClean, honey. And this right here is giving Rihanna Fenty. Okay, I can see this on a Beyonce ad. Do you see what I'm talking about here? Sexy. Look at them eyes. Oh, this is right here. We have a back on some Ozempic. I might take a trizipatide to get back into this little old thing. She said, whoa, wait a minute. We have somebody out here who's acting out in the comments? What is happening? She said, they don't make suits like that. Oh boy. Somebody's gonna be in time out. I love it. Thank you, that's great. We don't use nasty language on here. That's for me to do, thank you. Okay, but that was a cat, if you know what I'm saying. Wink. Okay, anyway, look at this little shirt. I know, we'll see if this one is a winner. Let me see what I can do about this, hold on. Let's see what we can do about this. I feel like this is cute for like a vacation. It might not be too. You could always give me, you can tell me no, honey. All right, you can say, that ain't it, Makk. I'm sorry. Yes, of course I'm reporting. Who else is in here acting a fool? Because you will get kicked out. I don't have any trouble letting anybody who's being inappropriate go. Okay, this is a community for women and for fun and for good people only. Who else is getting it? Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay, this is cute. I feel like we might have something here. Okay, what do you think? It could be cute. Just a little vacation vibe. A little, I got somewhere to go. A baby shower. A wedding shower. Lord have mercy. Tied in the back. As you can see, I like a peekaboo bag, and I don't got a peekaboo kind of bag, if you know what I'm saying. I got a big bag. Y'all been seeing me in all this catfish and butter noodles. I said, oh God, please help me. All day long, my podcast recommendations have been like, what to eat for women's health. I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it, God. I'm going in the wrong direction. Winter's over. Winter is over. Does anybody feel me on that? Honey, winter is over. Let's see what I can do about this thing. I gotta get through these bags, honey. Anyway, what do you think about this? It's all right, huh? Okay. Oh, these are cute. I got these Elise shorts. I can't fit them though, so that was that. But I love a little vintage Elise. Y'all remember that brand, the little tennis brand? I'm gonna have to give those to somebody. Skinny. Oh, these are cute. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, look at this cute top. A little bikini top. Now listen, it doesn't have the bottoms, but I thought with some cute high-waisted jeans and maybe even a blazer. But look what I found with it. Look at these scarves. And they were still stuck together, but look at this scarf. I want to do something with this scarf and this top. Like if I did a high-waisted jean or a pant, like a khaki or jean, and then did something cute with this scarf. Hold on, let me take these apart. This scarf is fire too, though. Come on, look at this scarf. Gag! Keep in mind, I got all this stuff for $39. So, I'm only on bag number 1. Strap it. Look at this scarf, honey, with the bridles on it. Wait, is it backwards? With the bridles on it. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my God, I loved it. Anyway, the paisleys and the colors, it's just so like the rust and the ochre. I said, honey, whatever we do, we're going to do it in this. Where is this from? Shade Shore. Anyway, I don't know. I just like the color, and I don't really have a lot of this color. And listen, I have the nerve to walk around in here, so bikini top after all that I've been telling you about. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying. If I have to swap out the bralette for a like a cute tank, a baby blue tank, I think I could do something with a trench coat, with a navy blue trench coat and some khaki pants. So yuppie. Isn't it so yuppie? Oh, as I'm throwing this down, look how cute these colors are, right? Honey, this is summer, fall, every other little thing. I love a scarf because you can do so many things with it, right? Anyway, I got on 2 pieces of clothes at the same damn time. A mess. Oh, this was cute too. This is another little scarf I found. I can't believe I'm still going. Look, it's polka dotted with a little strawberries on it, little red strawberries, a little polka dot and red strawberry scarf. Oh my God, it's so good. It's silk and vintage. This one also needs to be oxy cleaned. Look at this thing. Where is this one from? I don't know. But anyway, it's cute, right? You can usually tell where a scarf is from by the corners. I just thought this could be cute, like around the neck. Oh my God, I look like a stewardess. Anyway, so cute, right? Okay, and y'all, God bless you. I'm a little frazzled after a while. I got to keep an eye on that. She said, with a cute Bagsy dress. Your sister would look cute at that. Is that my sister? Ah, it is my sister. Hi, sister. My sister's visiting. I was like, wait a minute. Katie, I did say there was a cute sweater I had earlier that I wanted to show you. She said, okay. Sorry, Dustin is. Oh yeah, where is Dustin at? I was wanting to get rid of Dustin if he was acting a damn fool, but maybe he learned the lesson. Don't do it, Dustin. Okay, was that a tie? Yes, honey. The tie is coming through. She said, Mary, you don't think to look at the scarves when you thrift? Oh my God, honey. I got a whole box of scarves downstairs that I have been dying to. Mary, let me be the first to send you a scarf. You just won a surprise box of scarves. Make sure you DM me your address. I'm going to send them straight away. Okay. Yes, these are ties. And let me tell you something. Does anybody on Instagram follow that one lady? Her name is, Jesus. She does the ties. What is her name? Benelda. Is it Benelda? Benjula Holmes, honey. And she makes those tie necklaces. Girl, I got 3 ties because I wanted to, they were just so cute. And I loved the polka dot. Like, are you kidding me? Look at this. Okay, the polka dot tie, the ascot blue and yellow. What is this? Yeah, blue and yellow. My kids' school colors. And then look at this red. Anyway, Benjula, she does this thing where she makes the tie into a bow. Oh, it is too cute. Anyway, so that's Benjula Holmes inspired. Shout out to Benjula. If she's watching this, I wish she was. I love her. She probably doesn't even know who I am, but I'll watch all her content. Y'all ever do that? Binge somebody's content when they can't stop talking? Okay, and then look at this. This is cute. I found this cute little tie for the boys. A little snowman tie. Honey, they'll probably outgrow this before they even can. You're welcome, Mary. Yay, Mary. She said, you have tie necklaces now? Yes. Okay, yes, all of these. And that's the great news about a tie. You can do so many different things with them and make them unique in their own way. So that's why I suggest going to Benjula. But honey, she had me inspired that day. Okay, we're almost at the end of this bag. And then you never know what you're going to find at the bins. So I found this cute polka dot. You can see I was on a red and white polka dot kick. But this is cute for the boy. You know, somebody's birthday gift. It was a brand new pack of tissue paper. 2013. Damn, that thing is vintage. And then look at this cute little napkin, this dainty little napkin. I just thought that was pretty. It reminds me of Grand. Katie knows, my sister. My sister's in the house. Her name's Katie Bonifazi. This was something my grandmother would have had out in her, but don't touch it. Don't dare use it. But you can be out. That was my grandmother. All right, so let me put this stuff up. That's the first one. Okay, bag number 2. First of all, let's get into the bag itself, honey. Let me put on some clothes and get a quick drink. The bag itself, lay bag. Is that not giving vintage? Do y'all remember that bag, that iconic? I'm gonna pose it back here for y'all. This iconic lay bag, the tote. When I saw it, oh, that's the thing about the bins, okay? Like when you go there, you don't really need to bring your own bags because there's gonna probably be some bags there. So I always keep my eyes peeled for a cool bag because I feel like the bag is part of the gift. You know what I mean? You just bag your things up and put it in the bag and then weigh it. And so you get a bag to take home with you. I just love that aspect. Whew. I'm so glad. Oh, sorry. I'm so glad to be out of that, back into my robe. I feel like it's kind of like taking your bra off and then you keep putting it back on. Let me get back into this room, honey. Get some air down there, if you know what I'm saying, honey. And I know you do, honey. Okay, back to the bag. What's in the bag? Okay, this was nice. I said, let me go. As soon as my fingers hit it, I knew it was silk. And it was. It is cute. Look at this. This is a silk limited shirt. Or excuse me, express silk. I can tell this is vintage. Look at that nice lapel. This is a great work shirt, great cuffs. And then the best part of it was, look, it's kind of fitted. So it's a fitted silk shirt. Whew. After taking that other thing off, I don't want to put, oh no, this is a mess. Why did I do this? I just want to give you a quick little look-see at it all. But this is look, isn't that a nice shirt to wear under or something? Or to an event or something, to somewhere where you need to present yourself. The color is what had me in a chokehold, and the silk. This is a good basic. You know what I mean? It ain't an everyday shirt, but it's a good basic that I think every woman needs to have, a nice silk shirt. I'll never forget the first time my mother told me I need to wear a bra, she bought me a silk shirt. Remember when silk shirts were in style? Honey, the year was 1990. 89. And she brought me a butter silk shirt from Learners. Y'all remember Learners? I thought it was so cute. She got it for me for Christmas. I had a matching pair of pants too, and a matching set of jeans. Butter silk shirt and butter color jeans. That was a tragedy already in and of itself. But I put it on. My mom said, "You need a bra." And I said, "Wait a minute, what?" She said, "Yeah, it's time for a bra." I'm like, "Well, how about stop getting me yellow silk shirts then?" It's been a curse ever since. A mess. Let me see. I think I just figured out the chat. Let's see here. Taking notes. I've been missing out. Let's see. What else did they say? What else did I say? The stripe one? Oh, yes. I'm back, Lauren. Oh, Dustin is back. All right. So anyway, yay, Mary. Okay, so what's happening here? Hey, cousin. Love the napkin. Yes, I'm going to start checking the scarves. Katie, I remember the bag, the red one. Oh, it does remind you of a bag. So pretty, yay! Learners was the best spot. Come on now. Learners was cool. It was a big store for women. I remember being big in there. Whew, okay. A little quick timeout. Your girl is getting sweaty. Since we're all ladies here, did anybody watch the Oprah Menopause special? If you haven't, pull up a chair and you need to go do it right after this. It's on Hulu or on Disney Plus, and it is so good. Now, since it's just us girls chit-chatting on a set Friday night, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your girl here has finally gone through the whole change. I didn't even know I was going through the change. I didn't even know it. I just thought I was crazy and all these other things were happening to me, and I didn't know what was happening. Anyhow, I finally went to the gynecologist instead of the regular doctor. She took my blood work, and y'all, I've been in menopause. I'm full-blown menopause, not perimenopause. I'm talking about the whole shebang. I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm only 42. Like, how in the heck? Anyway, your girl's on HRT, hormone replacement therapy, and I'm already feeling so much better. It's been a month and a week, and I'm already feeling a lot better. And I say that to say, there's so many new studies out there. You got to watch the special, man. I'm over here. I want to tell somebody all about it. And since it's just me and you here, well, here you go. But listen, if you are a woman over the age of 30, I'll just say this. If you're a woman, you need to know this part of the process. Because I never knew. My mom had a hysterectomy when she was much younger. She never went through the change. No woman in my family has ever gone through the change naturally, except for me. So none of us had that conversation, you know? Anyway, there's a lot of conversations to be had. Highly recommended. Just want to say that since we're here and chit-chatting amongst ourselves. Now, since I'm now an old diva, I'm an old bird. Look at this. Oh, y'all, look. I don't even know why I bought this. Sometimes when I'm in the bins, I just be like, put it in the bag. I just had to have it. It's Maribou feathers. Now, it is an actual shirt. It's supposed to fit somebody's titties, not mine. But I thought, well, maybe I could wear it some cute little way. Like, I don't know. I just liked it. It's a Fashion Nova. A Nova Luxe, honey. Now, I don't buy fast fashion from Fashion Nova, but I will buy it secondhand, and I feel much better about myself. It does need a little repair. That's all right. We can do a little glue if we want to just finish it off here. She's had a long road, but I love a little Maribou feather. What y'all think about any of what I just said? Linda watched it this weekend. Yes, I'm going through perimenopause 40. I have no clue what signs I should be looking out for. Come through, Boa. Yes, girl. I didn't either. Sleepless. There's 60 symptoms of menopause. 60. Did you hear what I just said? Everything from dry eyes, dry skin, dry mouth, dry, you know what? Low libido, headaches, late nights, mood swings, indigestion. I mean, everything I got is part of that. What is that? What else is this? I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And if you don't start paying attention to your hormones early, then it has lasting effects. If you can just help yourself out by starting to balance your hormones, and there's help out there, it's a game changer, says the ladies. Like I said, I just started it 5 weeks ago, and I couldn't believe that, Lord, I was like, I'm so alone. I don't know who to talk to. I didn't even want to tell my husband about it. I was so embarrassed. Anyway, I mean, I really ain't just shouting from the mountaintops. I'm just telling y'all, but I'm telling y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend, okay? Because this is serious business. Go watch the thing. And then Oprah has a whole little, she has her podcast, right? She has her podcast too, and those are on YouTube. And that was really insightful today too. So I'm just tippy-toeing into menopause. Apparently, I've been tippy-toeing for about 5-10 years. Who knows? I'm so glad I had my last son, because, honey, sounds like I might have been out of commish. I swear to you, after I had Lennox, I never really had a period again, and that's why I wasn't bothered by it, because I had my tubes tied. So I was like, well, ain't no way of getting down to the bottom of it all. Oh well, who's complaining about not having a period? Not me. But I am complaining about these night sweats, these hot flashes, this inability to function, brain fog. You know what? The crazy part is, I don't know if y'all notice, but all the time I'll be stammering because I'm looking for the right word to say. That's brain fog. I was starting to worry that maybe I had something bigger going on, and I was really fretting. But it come to find out, it's menopause. That's what everybody say. Okay, now listen. I don't know where we going. But look, this is cute, because sometimes I don't want to wear my arms out. This is cute. Do I look like a turkey? A crow? I don't know. I like it. I think this is cute. What y'all think? With the velvet skirt? Yes, ma'am. You are more than welcome. I'm so glad that, Mary, thank you for watching and joining in. I think that, this conversation is really important, and that's why I'm sharing it with y'all, because nobody told me about it. We're friends. I got to tell you about it so I can hopefully save you from the same shit. A mess. Anyway, I like this. I have it on backwards, as you can clearly see, but I think it's cute. I don't know where I'm going to go with this. And as soon as I show up in it, I'll be like, why did I wear this? This thing is flying all over. But it's cute. And then you never know what a costume will need. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the fall around here. It gets chilly at night. Then she said, the night sweats, man. Honey. Oh, she said at a high-waisted skirt. I'm back and forth. Yes, at a high-waisted skirt. With this skirt. Yes, honey. Get into it. I'm going to hang this up because it's going to get all over the place. But yes, that's the thing. I think we are going to be the generation of women who recognizes how important the conversation is about women's health, and ignoring menopause is crazy, because it's a privilege to get older. It's a privilege to be able to see those kinds of things. And that's the thing too, like for so many decades, as long as humans have existed, we're just getting older and older. Okay, thanks to modern medicine. And so we need to be able to understand what our bodies are doing. And hormones are a major factor in everything since the minute we are conceived. Hormones is what, holds us at birth. It's what determines our sex. Like, those things are really important. And if they're out of balance and we're just ignoring it, that makes no sense. And men go through hormone therapy all the time. And it's like, why are we over here acting a fool about it? Oh, look. I got a kitchen light, and I need it right now. I'm underneath my little microwave. Yep, but see, you never know what you're going to find at the bins. Okay, this is cute. This is really cute. I got a little denim Ralph Lauren shirt, and it looks like it's almost a slim fit. Let's see. I have been looking for this thing because I want to wear this with this would be cute with one of the scarves and some khaki pants and a navy blue trench coat. Am I right or am I right? Oh my goodness. And it's like a little, it's kind of like a, can y'all see? It's like a, oh, it's good. What is it called? Gingham. It isn't gingham, but it looks like, it kind of has a gingham feel, you know? Ooh, wee. That's so yuppie. I feel like I need to have some yacht rock playing in the background. Huh? Let me get the, ooh, it could be cute with a tie too. What'd you think? I like this shirt. This is, I said, Ralph Lauren, well, it's worth a shot. If I don't have it, if I don't wear it soon enough, one of my kids will. We could share it. Ooh, this is cute. I could do one of these or one of this. Look at this little number. Obsessed. This could go in a purse. See, this is the thing about scarves, Mary. Your scarves can go, you can tie it on your bag. Honey, I got one right here. Look. Look. This is my purse. Tie it on the bag. Huh? When I just want to go travel. Isn't that cute? Tie it around your head. If you want to do something cute, you know, like a, tie it in your hair. Tie it on your shirt. You see the little move. I'm sorry, cities. There's some cute little people online that do some really fun things with scarves, but it's very versatile. And I love this shirt. The reason I also liked it is, again, it's the fitted version. So, I don't know if you can see. If I had on the right bra, this could be a whole nother game. I totally sold me on scarves. Just like you sold me on Costco says chicken bouillon. Got me a can today, honey, $5.99. Prepare yourself for a feast. Mess. I'm such a mess. She said, are you catching a cold? No, I'm sorry. You hear me sniffling? Maybe you missed the part where I told you that the pollen is killing you, girl, out here in Tennessee. It's killing me. I can't believe it. I will go get some. I need to get some tissue. I'm sorry. It annoys me too. I'll edit my own videos. I'm like, can I stop sniffing? And then the worst part is, all the snot I always got a booger. If it dries up, I got a booger. I said, Lord, I'm plagued. I'm plagued. I can't help it. Hey, I'm just human. Just a human being with a snotty nose. And I'm sorry if it's bothering you. I'll try my best to sniff it back. Because when my kids do that, I'm like, can you blow your nose? Driving me crazy. And here I am doing what that I can't stand them to do. A mess. All right, let's see. We're almost through it. I'm lying, we're not. This is cute. I thought this was cute. I bought this for my husband, but he didn't like it. And I was like, oh, you don't like it? I thought it was cute. With a little pocket. He got a pocket in the front, a pocket on the side. He didn't like it. I said, oh, okay, well, sorry. You can't win them all. These were dope. Man, these are Levi's. These are old Levi's. And you know they're old when they have this kind of patch on them. You hear that? It's like more of a cardboard. And they have a little E on it. See the little E? Not the capital E. So that means they're vintage. Is that right? Is that right? Did I have that right, Gray? Is it the little E or the big V? E. I can't remember. Don't matter. I thought they were cute. Now listen. These don't stretch. So let's see. Let's do the neck test. Okay, it does with the neck. It's them thighs though. If these jeans don't stretch, I don't know. All right, we got them up. I got them up past the knee. That's a good sign. Let's see if I can do a shimmy. You know what I want to do though is I want to deconstruct some jeans, and I want to make a chair out of them. I don't know how to describe it. Just make it as like a fabric. Okay, well, this I'm gonna have to give this one a little bit. These ain't gonna fit. They fit in the waist, but they're not gonna do what they're gonna gap at the booty, and they don't go all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? They're almost. It's gonna do it like that dress, that onesie, the onesie twosie. I've gotta think I'd go crazy. The neck test. I know if they had these in some shirts, it'd be another story. But that's the thing. Okay, here's what I also thought about if they didn't fit. I want to cut the bottoms of them and maybe make like something to go over some boots so they kind of look like I have jeans on. Do you know what I'm saying? We could take the leg and just do a scrunchie. Like I could cut it from here and kind of cinch it down and stick it on a boot, over a boot, so it looks like I have boots on. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anybody? I'll have to find an example. But I've been looking for a pair of jeans that I could do that with. And if these aren't vintage like I think they are, then I'll do that with these. Because I like the fit of the, ooh, yeah, I forgot about this. Hold on, let me pull it back up so Dustin don't come in here tripping and see all my ghibli bits. Whew, honey, I think it's time for a giveaway. What y'all think? She said, I saw that, Paula. And hi, Loretta. Hey, everybody. You can't go wrong with Levi's. I know it. Yes, Danielle said, my kids think I'm crazy when I do the neck test. Loretta, you have a pair of those that stretch. Okay. Oh, and you made a purse. Okay, I love it. See, that's another great thing to do. And this is fine. When you buy things in the bins, you're just recycling them. It's like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I thought I was done with the ties. I was a lie. I was a bold-faced lie. Look at these. Honey, this one, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to show you something on it. Look at it. What's that say? Burberry. I found me a Burberry tie. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look. Oh, wait. Look. Oh my God, do you see how it's coming together? What are we talking about? With the blue, navy blue trench. Turn this into a little tie with the pearls and a little brooch. Oh my God, I can't take it. Oh my God, I love it. Isn't that so cute? And this one was cute too. Hold on, I've got to sniff. Okay, look at this one. Isn't that so cute? It's a Brooks Brothers. I just love the like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it looks kind of looks like the bridle on there. Isn't that cute? I love it. Oh, watch out now, watch out now. What are we talking about here? Look at those tie pads. Look at that, how I mix and match those. You see how a tie can change the game? But for me, now I don't say anybody, but for me, I have to make it look feminine. Otherwise, I look a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I really want to play with it a little bit. I have to feminize that up with some bedazzled stuff. You know what I mean? And really make it pretty. Otherwise, I look like, you know, I'm already into some big activities. She said, you found oh, they don't stretch. I got it. I found a vintage Givenchy tie, but it was $10. I still bought it. Hell yeah, you did. $10 ain't stopping me from my Givenchy. I mean, for real, because you'll make up for it somewhere else. I bet you'll find one in the bins. Ask Gray. Gray, are you still here? I don't know if she is. Gray is one of my friends. I met her at the bins, and we became friends on Instagram. And she finds everything, honey. She's always there. I love it. Oh, this is cute. Look at this little purse. Look how heavy it is. It's like a chain mail purse with a chain. This thing probably costs a lot of money. It's heavy. It probably was sitting up there weighing all my stuff down. But it's pretty. And I just thought it was a cute little like bag. This is by Whistling. Doesn't matter. Nobody I can see. But I do feel like it's older. Anyway, somebody in Davis. Whistling in Davis. I don't know. Anyway, it's cute. That's cute. And, oh, y'all are going to lose it. With the velvet skirt. Yes! Oh, with the velvet skirt. You got it. You got it. Where's it at? Honey, the velvet skirt is coming through, ain't it? Here she go. Honey. Ooh, wee. Honey. Wee. I can't take it. Okay, these are fire. I couldn't believe that was in the bins. I said, wait a minute, what? I snatched them up in a heartbeat. Look at these things. Ugg sandals. Practically brand new. Look. I don't even see much of nothing on the bottom of them. Do you? It looks like they might have been tried on or just in a thrift store bin. Aren't those cute? Honey, I said, I love these shoes. I was like, oh, I forgot I had them in here. I hope I can wear them because, you know, I'll be forgetting some platform and trip on it. Bust a veneer out. Yes, honey. She said, let's see. Yes, they had bins in San Fran, but I hadn't seen any ATL. Okay, that's real. I haven't seen any ATL either. You're absolutely right. There is a good thrift store at ATL, but it ain't the bins. But you're right. The closest one, at least from Atlanta to Nashville, is like right on the other side of the border in Nashville or in Tennessee, and I wasn't impressed at all. But you never know what you're gonna find in the bin. It was just very small and weird. Yes, she said Uggs. Yes, honey, Uggs. Uggs, the real ones. Uggs, and the bottoms real. Like those are fire, right? And my size. Did I mention they're my size? I love them. Okay, this is the last thing in this bag. I thought these were cute. You know me, I'm a DIYer and stuff, and so I'm always renovating. So I found these real wood face plates, and I just wanted to kind of free myself from the plastic plate. I just bought these. I don't know. Who knows? As I said, you never know what you're gonna find at the bins. Okay, that's that bag. We got a lot of stuff done. We're down to the last bag. Oh, I said I was gonna give a giveaway. How do we do this? Let's see here. Let me think about it. The first person who can name what costume I found in the bins, I will send them a prize, a thrift care kit. Who is it? Who is it? I'm in the comments. My sister said the lay bag to my sister. I heard you, sister. What you gonna do for it? Queen Mommy Danielle Ross, you win! Okay. DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the thrift care kit. Yay! You're a winner. Okay. On my wedding day, I did not wear a veil, and I was so upset because I was like, why did I not wear a veil for my wedding? And then I found this at the bins. I remember why I didn't wear a veil. They're expensive, and I'm like, why would I spend that money? But then I regretted it. But then I found this veil, and it was so pretty. And look, it's like actual silk on the edges. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a very beautiful silk veil, and I just loved it. And then I thought, well, I'll resell it, or I'll just play with it in my room, honey. Do a photo shoot. I don't know. I just liked it. Is this not giving? Look at this veil. Oh, it's so pretty. Right? A photo shoot. Honey, a mess. You know, my poor husband, he probably just walk in the house and see me twirling around in one of these. My boys are like, when are you going to put that fur coat down? When I die. That's when. Anyway, loved the veil. Is that not beautiful? Anyway, just for fun. Okay. What y'all talking about? I love it. Okay, this is cute too. Again, this reminded me of my mother. It's a denim dress, and it has shoulder pads. And a little tied around the waist. It is a vibe. Does this remind you of does this remind you of your mom? Katie, I know it reminds you of our mom. She would wear something like this, honey. This thing. I loved it because it's denim. It's long. As I said, it has the shoulder pads. I feel like it could fit. Maybe. We'll see. It might need some taking in. But I love this, what do you call it? Tie across here. Okay. I don't know if you see it there. Should I try it on? Do you guys want me to try it on? Or are you like, I don't like it. Move on. Are you over it? I want to be respectful. I want to really be respectful of your time. She said, when I renew my vows. Yeah. Where am I sticking? Oh, yes, that's it. A mess. Okay, this is Miss California. That's who makes this dress. She said, try it on. Okay, all right. I just want to see what y'all doing. It's been an hour. I don't want to, y'all might be like, I got to go and watch these kids, honey. And I don't blame you. So. Oh, honey, let's see if we can get over this derriere. Let me do a little shimmy off stage. Talk amongst yourselves. Ooh, I don't know about this one. I'm sweaty. Is it the lights? Maybe we're having a hot flash. Let's see what happens. I can't make no promises. Oh, okay. She said, oh, thank you. Melissa said I put together so many outfits you wouldn't have thought of. Oh, thank you. Listen, I didn't even know it was in this bag. Hell, I'm surprised, to be honest with you. We're both surprised. This is news to both of us. I'd also like to mention that I probably wear the same 6 sweats every day, all day. Y'all gonna be like, who is this woman shopping for? Because I see her on Instagram and she don't look like that. She ain't never been no scarf and ascot sweater with a necktie. You right about it. I ain't gone nowhere in months, honey. Listen. Oh, this is kind of cute. Look, see this one. See, I'm glad. Thank you for encouraging me to try it on, because this could be something. Let's see what happens. I feel like the only challenge is that for me, it needs to, honey, I feel like it needs to be taken in here. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit, and like maybe a little bit in here to really, I don't know, this may need some work. It's like, do I have the time or the energy for it? Will I wear it? Look how, it's cute in the back. Andy, what y'all think? Like if I do let's see here, hold on. I also might not, I might have it up too high. Ooh, can't sit down. I can tell you that much. Honey, the seams are gonna be stressed out. Okay, maybe we got some here. Maybe that was the move. Sorry about the sniff. The pollen, boy. And I'm telling you, the pollen in Tennessee is different, man. It don't mess with, it don't matter how much Zyrtec or how much stuff I put into my body. Yeah, this is cute. I just feel like I wish it was a little bit longer, but it's cute. I say longer, like a little bit more over this way. What do you think? It's beautiful. Yeah, she's had a little tailor to set it off, okay, right? I have no more kids at home. I have my AirPod on while my husband is watching. Good it, girl. He'll never know. Okay, well, I'm here all night too, honey. Except my husband's downstairs looking at the clock. When you go come downstairs and put the kids to sleep, and I'll be like, menopause. Meanwhile, I'm up here hanging out with doing hood rat shit with my friends. I love it. What you think, Loretta? Yeah, I think some tailoring could give this a vibe. We'll see. Maybe they just take it in here. I don't know. I feel like some darts. You know what I mean? Some pleats and just give it a onesie-twosie. But, shit. Honey, at that point. Anyway, for $1.69, we might be able to work with it. You know? I just feel like some things, I don't know if it's always worth the effort. You know what I mean? Just for me. Like, how many times am I going to wear this? What I need to do is learn how to sew. So I don't have to take it to nobody and I can just figure it out. But maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's what this dress could be. You know, like a project dress. You know what I'm saying? Like there's not a lot of investment. It just kind of helps me figure out and learn how to do the tailoring. Man, I think I figured it out. Because I have a sewing machine. And all I need is watch a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the important lesson here, ladies, is like, before we throw things away, maybe we figure out a way to reimagine it or take the things that we don't care so much about and like, you know, use it as a guinea pig. Like, do y'all remember those chairs I painted downstairs? You guys remember those? Sorry, I'm reading a text message. I'm like, who's texting me at this time of night? Soccer tomorrow. Anyway, those chairs I made downstairs, those chairs I got for free on the curb, and I was like, I want to try this thing out, but I'm like, what if I mess it up? But sometimes it's okay if you oh, Lord have mercy, did I just rip my skirt? Oh, no. But, you know, sometimes you're worried about messing something up, and it's like, well, it's okay to mess up on something you don't care so much about. You know what I mean? And I told you already I wanted to make me a jean chair, so if I do screw it up, well, I got some fabric for my jean chair. You know what I mean? So that's a win-win. Always look at the bright side of life. All right, good. Okay. Well, we got something there. We'll call this the Chi-Chi. That's my mama's nickname. All right. God, now my nose is really running because I'm trying not to sniff it up. Lord, have mercy. Let me go grab a tissue. I'm only a door away. Stand by. Everybody take a drink. Ooh, it's quiet down there. The kids are asleep. Okay. We back. She back. Okay, this was cute too, but I don't know if I could wear it. Let's see what it looks like. This is cute. I do be buying for a different body, honey. This is the TLC, the creep. I thought this would be cute. I love the color, is what happened. And I thought it'd be cute underneath something. What size is this thing? Pretty little thing. USA, size 6. Oof, I don't know about that. Anyway, it kind of, just to give you, I'm going to hold it up. I thought this is cute. It's like a little tank top with a little V in the middle. I don't know how you see it. Look, all right, I'll try it. because I feel like you need to see this. Let me just show you what it looks like first. It's got a ruching, okay? And it's got these extra, and it's got like a little net, and the color is so cool, right? It's just so unusual. And so, and it has a zipper on the side, so I feel like, and it also has underwires. So I was immediately curious. My curiosity was piqued, you see? Let's see what happens when I do a shimmy into it. Y'all, this is a lot of work physically. They love the black chairs. Yes, the projects. Yes, yes, yes. She said, "Is it chartreuse?" Yeah, it's kind of like a pea green. What do you call it? A lima bean green almost. It's chartreusey. That's the thing. It's such a unique color, a unique like structure. Oh Lord, I'm getting this thing and can't get out of it. What's happening? But as I said, I'm gonna call it the TLC because it look like the T-balls, honey, because it look like some T-balls. Well, let me look in the mirror and see if I can figure this out. What's happening? The T-balls. Side note. Oh yeah, okay. Whew. Lord, I might get in it and I might not get out. Uh-oh. Well, let's see if we can try this again. You get the gist, don't you? Let me throw it over my neck. You can just see what happened. I think I need a little more time with this one. You see what's happening? Honey, here's what's happening. You can't fit it. That's what's happening. The answer is no. But look, I just looked down. Wouldn't that be cute? Wouldn't that be cute if it did fit? Honey, the T-bars. That's it. I'm getting some Ozempic. I just need just a little nip tuck just to get the job started. You know what I'm saying? I get a running start. Don't you see what I'm saying? Hey, that's cute. If I get that together, is that cute or what? You said, what'd y'all say? What'd y'all say? Is it Pretty Little Thing is, I think, part of Tiana Taylor's clothing line. She purchased. Okay. The reappearance of the skirt. Yes, honey. The skirt is it. All right. Well, that's that. But anyway, that could be cute if I figure it all out. Oh, this is cute. I think this is just an Amazon find. I just always need a little beach cover up. This is cute. I don't know if this will make it. But look. Huh? Little. I know this is Amazon because I have the other one in a stripe. But that's cute, right? For the beach. Look, it's long. Little beach cover up, little cruise. Little cruise action. I don't know why I said that. I ain't going on no cruise. But it will look cute with this. Look. Hi. Wow. I didn't realize all this was in this bag, honey. I'm over here like, dang, $39. How did that happen? I need to go to the bins tomorrow. What am I talking about? This was cute too. Oh, yes. Look. Look at this little shirt. Now, I hope to God, is it a butter yellow silk shirt? Oh, no. Haunting me. Haunting me. This is eerily familiar, too. Oh, no. The shame of not being able to fit into it. Let me cover myself. Hold on a second. The shame of not being able to fit into it, too, honey. Let's see here. This is like a Juliet shirt. Honey, when I was in the bins, I looked up this brand and I said, this is cute. I could tell this was nice. This is cute. Okay. But with a little Ozempic though, tell me this ain't cute. For the spring? Oh, the lace. Look at the lace details. And then it ties too. You know, this is sexy. If you can get into, look at it, just kisses the rib cage. Oh, that's cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, let me tell you who makes it. I gotta get down here with y'all. I'm about to die. Can you see me sweat? All right, this is Rumored. You like it? Okay, so if you see that brand out there, you know, but it's nice. It's heavy, and you can feel the weight. So when you're out there in these bins, you're gonna be tearing through these clothes faster than you ever thought possible, okay? And you need to be able to feel something that is expensive. Because this is expensive. I don't even know how much it is. Let me see here if I can find it. Rumored. What's it made out of? Oh, polyester. It's expensive. it's expensive polyester. It's double-lined polyester. Okay, it's pleated and lace frilled polyester. It's also giving what's it called? What was that show that everybody's watching on Netflix not long ago? All the Renaissance folks. I can't remember. That cute little black guy who was the prince. What was his name? Honey, you know what I'm talking about. I'm getting hot and bothered thinking about it. I'm trying to respect my husband, okay? Anyway, Bridgerton, thank you. Phew. I was like, what is the name of that show? Lauren, we people are over you at the biz. Can you look at your leisure? Can I look at my leisure? I don't understand that question. Never mind. Okay, this is cute. I ran into another pocket of scarves. Look at this. This is cute. It's a vibe, right? That'd be fun on a purse or on a bag or like on a coconut. You know what I mean? Tied with my coconut ensemble. Huh? Cute. Look. Oh, meaning, were they reaching over you? Oh, okay. Were the people, over you at the bins, or could you look at your leisure? Sorry, I was like, what are you telling me? I'm taking too long? Yes, that's a question. Okay, yes. No. So that's a great question. Thank you for asking. So when people come to the bins, usually they wait. So like when your bins come out, you can't just go crazy until all of bins have been set. So they will usually bring a number out. Every bin has a different like system, but for my bins, they'll bring like 4 bins out at a time or 6 bins out at a time, and everyone stands around, waits for the last bin to hit the floor, and then you can go crazy. And it can get crazy. Like it gets intense. But I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? I'm there to enjoy it. So I just enjoy myself. But I've seen people get into fights. They get, oh girl, my ponytail done slid out after that T-Boz incident. Everything's sliding. A mess. Oh God. Anyway, yeah. So you can look at your leisure after the bins have been set. Does that make sense? And I highly recommend that you do, because there is a melee, okay, when the bins come out. But the people really move through them fast, and it's way too much bin to move through fast. So if you let the crazy folks go through the beginning and just get the first little fat off the meat, then you can get down to the details and find some great things. And I have found some incredible things. I found full Christian Dior tuxedos, and it's just I've seen so many incredible things come from the bin. So even if you don't get a chance to go, you should start like looking up the hashtag on social media and just see what other people have found, because there's some crazy stuff in there. Here's another little scarf. I grabbed it because I like the color. This scarf is to die for. Here's another scarf. I love some nautical chic. Can y'all see this one? Look how pretty, right? You can turn it, like wear it this way with one side out, or this way with the other side out, or do it crisscross. Do you see, Mary, where we are going with this? Do you see where we are going with this, honey? How chic, how rich auntie of us, okay? Is this not a moment, honey? Is this not the moment? I don't know about this particular, it's giving a little bit, I don't know. Let's see here. This is the moment, though. The little pop of stripe out at the back with some glasses, or even like one of these little, look, like underneath a shirt. I've seen so many ways to wear a scarf, honey. I've seen people wear them as a skirt. If it could get around my tush, I would too, honey. But they make them of all sizes. Here's another one. This is the last one. This is very grandma core. Very pretty. I love the little bow. Katie, this reminds me of your nursery. Isn't that pretty? And you can do so much with this too. You know, the colors are endless, especially for Easter. Honey, what are we talking about? Oh, this is cute. Oh, this goes underneath, well, can go underneath my little shirt. A little silk cami. This is Eli Tahiri, but it is a beautiful little silk, shirt. I don't know if that's the same color. Not really. But anyway, this is pretty. And you never know, this is another little basic that you want to have and just keep around, right? Oh my God, this sweater. I died. My mom had one of these growing up. I loved this sweater. It was favorite Christmas sweater. She said, with the you have a whole fit now. Yes, honey, you do. I was trying to tell you in a minute. But this sweater was just so nostalgic for me, and I had to have it. When I saw it, I snatched it and I gasped. Do you guys see the little dolls on there? This is a Raquel for Raquel's collection, handmade in Peru. 100% cotton, dry clean only. Look at how cute this is. And my boys love football too. And the colors are very like reggae. You know what I'm saying? This with a cat suit, with a high-waisted jean, a black jean. Huh? What are we talking about? It's so cute, isn't it? Oh my God, I just love it. I would unbutton it, but I remember buttoning it up and it took forever and I'm tired. I can't do it. Honey, your girl is spent. Oh, I was gonna say this too. When you do get your clothes back, you will also want to get one of these. It's like a little rolling thing. And I just love to delint everything when I put it up into my closet or whatever. Like this, you can even put it in the freezer really. I'll probably put it in a bag and put it in the freezer to like kill any germs. But you can vacuum your clothes. I love a good lint roller, so. Okay, isn't that cool? I love this thing. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, here's that one. Okay, sorry, I just got a message. I'm like, who is messaging me? Okay, these jeans. Oh, maybe I did get to the bottom of this bag. I loved these jeans. I thought they were so cool, but I cut them. That's what I did. I cut them so I was gonna make the boots. Look, I just realized that. I forgot. I already had a pair of jeans, honey. I'm about to put these boots on the ground, honey. How cute. Can you imagine that, like on a cinched little boot? Like, and this is how it looks when I do it too. You take it and like kind of like gather it a little bit on the sides and just do a little stitch on the sides and then put it over your shoe and you can just tuck the top in to the boot. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do nothing fancy to it. Just make it cute and look like a little, oh, it's going to be cute. It's going to be real cute. Did I cut these on the insides? What did I just, honey, you never know what I did. Sometimes I swear I start a DIY and then I don't finish it and I'm like, what was the plan with this? This looks like that. Anyway, I like these jeans. I like these jeans a lot. Anyway, so that's cool. That's the end of that. I do have a few more pieces I want to show you guys that these like for real stood out to me and I had put them on the side when I like went. So when I bought this stuff, I bought it, put it in my car. And then when I take it out of my car, I went through some things and I remember pulling a few pieces aside and set them with the pile. So I hung them up because I want to show them to you because they're just so pretty. Okay, look at this. Can we get into the fully beaded sequin shirt? I love it. What did she say? Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? That's a Bob sweater for sure. Yeah, I love the colors. Oh my God, a Kwanzaa sweater. Ah, I love it. I can't wait to see that boot. Yes, you can with the skirt. Oh yes, this is a vibe with the skirt. Come on, listen. Let's give it a round of applause for the skirt, honey. Let's give a round of applause for the skirt who pulled it out in every turn. The MVP. Do you guys love this sweater? I just thought, I'm a sucker for anything iridescent. I'm a sucker for anything shiny. And I just have to have it. Do you hear me? I have to have it. And when things are $1.69, you just have to have it too. Anyway, who knows what I'll do with that? What do y'all think about the sequins? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. This is everything. Look at this shirt. It is velvet. It has a button. It has a little flouncy tail. Look, a V at the bottom. And did I mention the fur shoulder pads? Do you see this shirt? Let's try it on. I can't believe I'm ending with this. It's fire. Look at it, velvet with the shoulder pads and the fox shoulders. Where are we talking about? Diamonds are forever. Exactly. Elizabeth Taylor. That's exactly what I was thinking. Elizabeth Taylor. That is exact. Oh, Lord have mercy. I hope this thing fit while I'm over here. Fat girl in a little coat. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can get into it. Literally. Can we get into it so you can get into it? Ooh, oh, I think a little zipper will have me right where I need to be. I'm just joking. I could also just diet, cut out the catfish, but you know, get a little jump start. Okay, let's see here. Ooh wee, honey, rich auntie. Look at the tail. Literally. I love it. What do you think, you guys? Should I already Dominique Devereaux. Obsessed, isn't it good? Oh my God, I'm obsessed with it too. Honey, I don't know where we are. This is First Wife Club, okay? This is, what do you call it? I said first wife, forever wife, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, this is Virginia Slims in the foyer. Okay, in the parlor. What'd y'all say? So you, oh my God, where are we going? Nowhere, but I'm going in this. I love it. Is it a vibe? And the velvet. I could go on and on. Anyway, let me tell you who makes this so you can keep your eyes peeled for this in the wild, because this is the one. Ooh, let me show you who did it. Who did it? Oh my God. Let's see here. This is for David Howard. What is this? Karen Okada. Karen Okada for David Howard. Karen Okada. OKADA. Honey, just do your little Google search and see where you can find one of them, because this is it. In fact, I might just have to wear this downstairs for the mister. You know what I'm saying? Lord, have mercy. Okay, this is so cute. This is one of the final pieces. I just love, okay, this I just loved. Look at this. Hillary Banks, honey. With the ruched sleeves, with the V neck, with the off the shoulder, with a little bit, even the fabric is like that, almost like a grosgrain. And it's a two-piece set, and it's got a flouncy back, and a skirt, and a skirt, and a rhinestone button. Girl, does anybody remember Designing Women? One of my favorite shows ever. I love Delta Burke in that show, and reminds me of her. Or it also kind of reminds me of Whitley from A Different World. Honey. Look, okay, so here's the skirt. It does have some stretch in the waist, but it is that grosgrain kind of fabric. I don't know how to describe it. What is this stuff? I don't even know. What is this called? It is not going to tell me. But anyway, so there's a skirt. Now, I already know I can't get into the skirt. I can just tell you from looking at it, so I ain't going to waste your time or mine either. Hurt my own feelings. I've had enough of that tonight. But this top, okay, let's look at this top. I'm going to show you how it's built so you can see what to look for. Okay, first of all, it's made by Jordan. Oh, it's a 7/8. Lord have mercy. Well, I might be hurting my feelings. There's only 8, nowhere near no 7, nowhere no 8. Ooh-wee. I'm barely near a 10. Let's see what happens. Let me do a little shimmy up in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, things are getting tight. This is why I love a two-piece set, though. I could just wear the top. I don't need to wear the bottom. Okay. Ooh. If it fit, it would be over. This gonna need more than some more zipping, but look how cute. All right, now this may not fit me, but it is cute. Okay, if you are a 7/8, raise your hand. You probably might need to be a little bit closer to a 7 than an 8. Well, you might be able to fit. Raise your hand if you're a 7 or an 8. This is cute, honey. I even see this could be cute with some jeans. You know what I mean? Just the top alone. What'd you think? She said, girl, let's see, Whitley Gilbert. Ooh, the neckline about to be it. Yes, you love it. Oh, girl, not since I was 5. I know. Don't nobody know 7 or an 8. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh guys, you guys are so lovely. I have enjoyed this evening so much. Okay, question for you. Who knows what vegetable I cooked for my kids this week? First one to say it. What's the veggie I made? Finally. Green beans, Mary, you're right. Mary, did you win some already? Did you win some? There was Mary who won some already. Yeah, Mary, you got scarves. Okay, the next person, who said it? I gotta give this thing away. Who said it? I'm sorry, Mary. I gotta let somebody else play. You know I love you, girl. Ah! Who? Okay. So Mary already said green beans. All right. What's another question I can ask y'all? Oh goodness gracious, heavens to Murgatroyd. What's my favorite breakfast treat to make for these kids and myself? Anybody know? Breakfast treats. Let me get my clothes on here. Loretta said, Loretta said green beans. Yes, I'm dead of it. Well, Loretta, I'm going to send you a kit too of my favorite thrifted scores. So make sure you DM me. Cinnamon rolls. Caitlin, you're right. It is cinnamon rolls. You get a beautiful dress. Caitlin, did you get a chance to see the dress? Honey, this dress is valued at almost $400, and I love it. It's such a beautiful dress. I don't know if you saw the back, but look, honey. I think this is super forgiving and super flattering on any size. It says it's a small, but it does expand at the waist. There's plenty of room in the arms, so no matter what size you are, honey, I think you're going to look fabulous in it. And let me know so I can send it to you, okay? You guys, this was so much fun. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see you again next Friday. I hope it's next Friday. I can't wait to see you again. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for participating. I love having you guys here. You are so wonderful. And now I've got to go be a good wife. Have a good evening, y'all. I love you. Have a good day.